People with disabilities oftentimes are stereotyped. It's more about what they can't do than what they can do.
Music and art just touch the soul.
Every student benefits from and is entitled to those same enriching opportunities. They're a part of our society, a part of our culture, and to be a well-rounded, well-educated person, we all need to know something about the art.
We started with just one event a year, basically, the annual art festival. And then we've grown from that to year-round programming, all kinds of special events, a lot of fundraisers, and definitely serving a lot more people. We are here to help. We're here to assist other facilities and other art providers to open their doors for people with disabilities, because ultimately that is our goal, where we almost work ourselves out of a job, where people with disabilities are able to access any facility, any art program, any dance, music, drama, or whatever they would choose of their choice in our community and be successful.
When we think about students in general education, they have all those special activities aside from their core curriculum in math and language arts and so on. They have physical education, they have music, they have art, they have those other activities. We want to provide those same services for students in our programs.
It makes the public aware that there are people with disabilities, and they're just like you, they're just like me. They have differences, and they want to participate as much as they can in the arts, and we bring that to the kids, and we bring it to the public.
When a person with a disability participates in our program, they learn, they develop, they grow as a person, and that only helps them become more independent in our community.
I think it's such a basic human need to want to create, and that's just across the board. And I think connecting a lot of these children and adults with disabilities to that, it gives them the opportunity to have a voice and to put that voice out in the community in the form of art.
The more outlets these people have in creativity and experience in life, it's better for them and it's better for people around them.
Programs that we offer are very safe. They're very nurturing. The people that we work with are there because they love what they do, they're dedicated, and they are there to provide unique and wonderful experiences.
Everybody has visual ideas and impulses, I think, inside them, and that too is a lot of fun to see. Just what people do with material is always gratifying and engaging for me.
A lot of our programs are for people with and without disabilities, especially students. And when we do those kinds of experiences, they learn from each other, and they learn lifelong lessons of acceptance, tolerance, and understanding really who the person is.
Because you're not in an isolated workshop, you're not in an isolated environment, you actually are out there in the community, within the public eye. Because with this population, it's oftentimes the invisible population. Because it's more difficult to get out, it's more difficult to participate, and when you have a program like this, it involves everybody, and they're totally included.
Well, and I think sometimes it can be very cookie cutter too. With a lot, children are given, coloring sheets or this and that, and giving them the opportunity to move away from that and put their own ideas out is important.
I have a fun story that I tell often of a little girl. They came to our festival, and it was a special education student and a general education student, and they were paired together throughout the day. I got a nice little thank you note from the student who was in the general education program, and she said, thank you for introducing me to the girl who's blind. She's my new friend, and I'm going to invite her to my birthday party. I mean, those are the kinds of impacts and things that we can offer that they're hard to measure, they're hard to write on a report, but they're lifelong lasting impacts.
I think programs like this opens more people's eyes to these hidden, invisible people.
I think we have a very supportive community, and we want the best for our students.
It's just a fabulous way of reaching children with disabilities, and it's an inclusive program as well. So it includes people without disabilities and those with disabilities.
Our programs through the arts focuses on their abilities and their self-expression. It's just, you know, we provide the accommodations, we provide the artists with special training, but it's really the individuals that are given a unique opportunity to be themselves through the art.